Good day everyone, it's Aranya coming at you with the amazing word games for Friday, May 9th. Just to build off of what I said in the main video that I have, this amazing word game video from now on can be released anytime between midnight and noon Eastern Standard Time, okay? It reduces the stress on me to get things out all at the same time before midnight or at midnight, and I think it'll make for better presentations, quality over excess of speed, okay? Alright, so let's get into it. We failed hang 5 yesterday. Let's see what we can do today. So we have 2 6s, 2 5s, and a 7. Well, I think RST is definitely in play here. Okay, they're all there, which is awesome. Well, I think N would be good since I have the runway to do so. All right, maybe an L. All right, looking good. Well, should we treat ourselves to a bit of a vowel here? Potentially, but I think it would be a bit of a waste. Maybe a C? Sure, why not? CH? Oh yeah, so it's probably choose. Choose, it could be cheese. Cheese or choose? I'll never know. Well, I guess I will know, but I don't know yet. This is probably ING. Yeah. Should we do an E? Because an E would tell us if this is cheese or choose, and it would definitely give us a better path to solving this without guessing an incorrect consonant. So let's do E. It is cheese. Is this steak? Cheese, steak. I'm gonna go with K. Steak? Yeah, it is steak. Steak, cheese. Steak knife, cheese knife, carving knife. What other kind of knife do we have? A wallet knife? Bullet knife? I don't know. I'm not sure what the term is in New Zealand for this. Steak knife, carving knife, bread knife? Okay. A wallet knife, a palette knife, a mallet knife. Okay, it's not bullet knife. I think a wallet knife might be the term for a pocket knife in New Zealand, but I'm completely guessing on that. Let's put it in. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, fillet knife. All right. Fair enough. Well, knives out. Okay. Still topped 17%, which is fine. Would have been a heck of a lot better if I did fillet instead of wallet knife, but you never know, right? You never know until they're all put in. All right. Well, I didn't fail, which is awesome. Nice to start a new streak. And let's move into sports connections. All right, puzzle 228, here we go. So we have long, starter, Calder, Russell, athletic, Alcaraz, setup, heart, rune, middle, champion, closer, Lady Bing, Sinner, Vesna, Under Armour, and Fritz. Okay, well, Under Armour, champion, Russell, athletic, and starter, I'd say are baseball equipment brands. Maybe a tire, just athletic. Okay. The Calder Trophy, the Vesna Trophy, the Lady Bing, and the Heart. These are all NHL trophies awarded at the end of the season. I could tell you what they all are for, but I don't think anybody cares. Okay. So Sinner, Alcaraz, Fritz, and Rune. These have to be tennis players. Yeah. And then setup, pitcher, closer, pitcher, long pitcher. I'd say these are all relievers. Baseball relief roles. Okay. There you go. Very good. All right, let's move on to letter loop. Puzzle 454. So we have Turoadne. Okay. Round and dater. Probably not the one they were looking for, but I'll take it. Maybe something with a donut they wanted. Yeah, tread and donut. Okay. All right, so add 8 seconds. The average is 22 seconds. Like I said the other day, I either get 8 seconds or I get 2 minutes and 30 seconds. There's nothing in between, really. So, all right, let's move on to word salad. European capitals, puzzle 435. So Bern, not Bern. Okay. Berlin, Prague. Is Amsterdam in here? Probably not. That's too long. Budapest? No. Paris? Paris has to be here. Yeah. London? No, no London. Madrid? Sticking to the big ones. Okay, 3 more. Belgrade? What else do we have? Okay, something between Berlin and Madrid. Something after Prague. Okay, so it has to start with R. Four letters. Riga. Yeah, Latvia. And then, why am I not seeing this? Yeah, I should be seeing, oh, Dublin. Duh. Okay, Dublin. All right, minute 32, not too shabby. Let's move on to Canuckle. All right, do we do as is tradition? All right, we get A and E out of position. Let's just do stare. Why not? All right, not awesome. Let's do lathe. Feeling it. Oh, there's E's not there. Okay. Oh, silly. Okay. So we've confirmed that the E is not last. Metal. Petal. Petal for flowers. Yeah, there we go. All right. So it's tulip time in Ottawa. Every May, over 1 million tulip petals pop up at the Tulip Festival. A blooming, beautiful tradition started with a royal thank you. Back in 1945, the Dutch royal family sent 100,000 tulip bulbs to Canada to show their gratitude for sheltering Princess Juliana and her daughters during World War II. To ensure Princess Marguerite was born a Dutch citizen, the maternity ward at the Ottawa Civic Hospital was temporarily declared international territory. That act of kindness planted the seeds of a friendship that still blossoms today, one tulip petal at a time. Well, being of Dutch heritage and being Canadian, this is very special stuff. So that's probably the reason my grandparents came to Canada, was the friendship that existed. So there we go. Very, very good. All right, let's go to Cladder. Okay, puzzle 1144. Here we go. So this is a boat, coat, cost, host, hose, hole, distribute and charity. A dole. This is Dale, sail, sage. Nope. Seasoning paired with pepper. Oh, salt. What am I doing? Sage. All right. 30.4 seconds. Not too bad at all. Okay, let's move on to Bracket City. All right. So famous canyon, probably the Grand Canyon. Nickname for songstress. Grande. So Ari. Cheapest water variety at a restaurant. Tap. Legislator in a parliamentary system for short. I don't know. Blank dare you, says the indignant grandee. How dare you? You might blank the show with your soft shoe routine. Steal the show? Okay. Cape of good hope, hope for the best. Okay. Like a child, hopefully. Fair? A fair trial? Because this would be fairy. Yeah, fair. Fair is good. Okay. So having a stiff upper blank might suggest a certain stoicism. Lip. Blank my lips. Zip my lips. Oh, is this an MP? This one up here, legislator? Because I see VA and then IRES. So vampires. Dietary staple for vampires. Blood. Thomas Blood attempts to steal England's topper for a king or a fairy. A crown? Crown jewels. Okay, so I gotta get to crown here. This is Johnny Cash. Oh, read my lips. Ready and willing. Okay. Companion with ready and willing. Able? Parable star. I'm ready, willing, and able. Yeah, it has to be able. Okay. The prodigal blank. Parable star. The sun? Johnny who performed at the Folsom Prison. Yeah, Johnny Cash. Fairy who carries cash. Tooth fairy. Okay, I see. Oh, shoot. Topper for a king or a tooth. A crown. Thomas Blood attempts to steal England's crown jewels. May 9th, 1671. Alright, so no errors, but I did have 2 excess keystrokes right at the end, so close to perfection, but not quite. Yeah, let me know if you knew about Thomas Blood trying to pull off this caper. I certainly didn't until just now, so very cool stuff. Alright, let's move on to our clever goat games. We'll start with stacked. So we have cycle, deckhand, run, scientist, carousel, fan, earth, wheel, swim, navigator, lunch, top, captain, mathematician, and engineer. Engineer, captain, navigator, deckhand. Kind of sound like people on a ship. Kind of things that spin. A wheel, a carousel, a top, a cycle. Fan, I suppose. Run, swim, cycle. Okay, that's part of the triathlon. So I'm going to start there. These are the 3 disciplines in a triathlon. Okay. I feel good about carousel, wheel, and top. There's things that spin. Earth spins. Not quite too sure about a fan. Okay, so engineer, captain, navigator, deckhand. That'd be 4. Maybe a fan does spin. Things that spin. Yeah, okay. Navigator, captain, engineer, and deckhand, people on a ship. Scientist and mathematician, people who are really smart, good with numbers. STEM jobs, okay, and the lunch is by itself. All right, very good. Awesome. All right, let's move on to categories. So we have bad, bugs, caw, affirmation, yoga, Easter, cluck, touch, gift, service, dust, tweet, breathing, meditation, journaling, and chirp. So I think we have bunnies. Bad bunnies, bad bunny, bugs bunny, dust bunny, and Easter bunny. Cluck, tweet, caw, and chirp. Sounds that birds make. Okay. Gift. Oh, you have the gift, you have the touch. No, it's not going to work, is it? Yoga, meditation, journaling, affirmation. These are things you can do to relax. No, okay. You can do breathing, I guess. Things you can do to relax. Okay. An affirmation, touch, gift, and service. Acts of service, but ways that people feel appreciated. They can feel appreciated by being affirmed. They can be appreciated by being touched. They can get gifts and feel appreciated. Or acts of service makes people feel appreciated too. Love language. That's essentially what I meant. Okay, very good. All right, let's move on to our last game, CrossHerd. All right, puzzle 62, let's do it. Dalmatian feature are spots or dots, maybe a spot. Juno's Greek counterpart, don't know. Leisure time activities such as playing clever goat games. Gaming, I don't know. River through Egypt is the Nile. Watch your blank, tripping hazard, watch your step. Quiet down, shh. Lowly labors are peons. Path of a planet around the sun is orbit. Dining room fixture is a table. And opposite of nope is yep. Okay, so here was Juno's counterpart, and hobby is your leisure time activity. Okay, and I got everything else. All right, 35 seconds, not too shabby whatsoever. I will definitely take that. Yeah, be sure to check out my other content if you want to see more word games. And with that said, I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.